You saw in the previous video for Part D that there was a 37% discount after both discounts were taken. One way that we could describe that, I began to talk about in the previous video, which is that we were paying $189 out of $300 total dollars. So we were paying 63% of the total cost. When I take that away from 100%, the original total cost, that leaves me with a 37% discount. Here's another way I could have gotten to that 37% discount. To use this second strategy, I'm going to be thinking about these subtraction problems. First, I paid 70% of the original price, and then I paid 90% of the following price. So let's use those numbers. So first I paid 70% of the original, and then I paid 90% of the sale price. So if I take 0.7 times 0.9, that gives me 0.37. which is the same amount that I paid, right? Or the same percent that I got discounted, rather. So that means I have 37% off. If you'd like to see another example of why this works, I could start with my original 300. Once again, I'm using this strategy where I subtract the percentages first and then find my new amount. So I took my $300 that I had to pay, and first I paid 70% of that. And then after I paid 70% of that original amount, what I did was I paid 90% of what came out of that. So if I were to simplify this expression, 300 times 70% gives me 210, and then I took 90% of 210, and that gave me 189. So this is the same procedure that I took before. So what I'm trying to show you here is that at any time I have an item that costs X dollars, and I know that it's discounted certain amounts, I can take X times 1 minus the discount times 1 minus the next discount, and it will give me my total discount. If this idea is confusing to you, we can talk about it more in class later this week. At this point, if you're comfortable moving on your own, you do not need to watch any more videos. Please continue on your own. If you're not comfortable on your own, or if you want to check your work when you're done, there will be videos for the remaining problems on this worksheet. Please continue now.